If you're vegan in Japan, finding foods to buy can seem like a challenge. A lot of processed products which might seem vegan often contain fish or ingredients like milk and eggs, but if you shop at supermarkets there are a lot simpler ingredients and foods you can use to cook with or snack on. When you first enter a Japanese supermarket, you should initially see a section devoted to fruits and vegetables. There are almost all the things you'd expect from a Western supermarket, like oranges, apples, bananas, greens, peppers, potatoes, pumpkin, mushrooms, as well as lots of local Japanese vegetables and fruits. These include things like umeboshi, which are pickled plums, daikon, which is a Japanese radish, and konnyaku, which is made from the konjac potato. There are also lots of juices as well as frozen fruits and veg and dried fruits like raisins and apricots. And if you check the discount trolleys, they usually have really cheap discounted products. Another thing that's really easy to find is beans. Tofu is extremely cheap compared to the rest of the world, and it comes in soft and firm varieties. You can also buy soy milks and plant milks. You can buy fresh packs of black beans, red azuki beans and soybeans, and dried and tinned beans like chickpeas are also available. And you can also buy natto, which is really healthy and made from fermented soybeans. But most packs contain a fish containing sauce, so buy the cheap packs that come without the sauce. In terms of grains, you can find white and brown rice almost everywhere. They come in dry packs as well as tubs that can be heated up in microwaves. You can also buy mochi, which is a Japanese rice cake and can be used to make both savoury and sweet meals. There are also porridge oats available and some granolas are vegan, but you need to check for things like honey and dairy. Many shops sell pasta and spaghetti, and you can also sometimes find gnocchi. You need to be aware that almost all the bread in Japan contains milk and eggs, so you should avoid the bakery sections. But fortunately, noodles are available in various forms, including things like udon and soba, which is made from buckwheat. You can buy them all dry, pre-cooked or frozen, but almost all the instant cup noodles contain fish. Because Western foods are popular in Japan, you can find things like Italian and Mexican ingredients like tacos and salsa, and also tomato sauces. In terms of ingredients to use to build tasty meals, there are many herbs and spices available. You can find lots of cheap soy sauces and miso pastes, and you can buy foods like peanut butter, tahini and coconut milk. Different kinds of seaweeds are widely available, which can be used to make vegetable sushi, or to put in soups and broths. You can buy a thing called ofu, which is a wheat product similar to seitan, and is cheap and easy to find. Most shops in Japan also sell gochujang, which is a spicy Korean sauce used to make a rice and vegetable dish called bibimbap. And you can also find maple syrup and jam, which can be useful for breakfasts. In terms of snacks, my favourite things to eat are the macrobiotic biscuits called makarobi, which are reasonably healthy and contain grains and dried fruits and nuts. They're also available in most convenience stores, and there's two main flavours, fruit granola and cacao. Many simple salted crackers and crisps are vegan, and you can also find dark chocolate as well as coconut chips, popcorn, and obviously dried fruits and nuts. You can also buy ready-to-eat edamame packs. Many of the traditional sweets and desserts in Japan are made with ingredients like red beans, rice, and sweet potato, but often contain fish, so you need to check the ingredients. You can buy vegan mochi as well as red bean sweets like kintsuba, and also dango, which is made from rice. So this is a general overview of the things available. It might initially seem difficult being vegan in Japan because fish is a very common ingredient in foods that would otherwise be vegan. But there are a lot of great options available, and it isn't hard to live in Japan as a vegan. I hope this helps for anyone living in Japan or planning to travel. And if you're not, many of these foods are available around the world in Asian supermarkets, so I hope this inspires you to try new vegan meals and products. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.